So you want to find your core values. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 easy steps to find those words that make you feel at home in yourself and make it easier to express who you are to others. Make sure you stick around to the end to find out how defining your values directly impacts your life. Hey, it's Athena. I am a speaker and coach helping you get the F out of your own way. Make sure you subscribe if I triggered you just a little bit. So let's get right into this. Values are the North Star of the actions you take and the decisions you make. Here are the 3 steps that I take all of my clients through to help them discover their core values. Number 1, discover and explore. Look at a list of values, pick as many words as you want, whatever is speaking to you, just gather as much as you can. I would recommend taking personality tests like Enneagram or StrengthsFinder, Myers-Briggs. All of those, look at the descriptions and see which qualities and traits you want to dig deeper into and amplify. For instance, I am a proud firebender, which means that I am passionate, ambitious, and versatile, all of which fall into one category of my core values. P.S. I'm actually an air and firebender, and I want to know what your element is. Step number 2 is to define. If during your exploration phase you got more than 10 words, try and find the similarities between them. Figure out which word you want to be kind of the umbrella that those values fall under. So for me, one of my values is growth, and I define that as learning, adventure, bravery, and continuous improvement. All of those I feel like are packaged into growth. Take these words and these values, define them specifically for yourself. And the last step, step number 3, is to dance with them. Hang out with these values, these terms that you've chosen. Let them drop down into your hips. Really see how they feel as you're interacting with your everyday life. So some people like to mention hierarchy in these core values videos. What I have found for myself is I have 5 core values, and in different seasons of my life, one will kind of take center stage. That's perfectly fine. Don't feel like your values always have to be in competition. Just lean into what you're craving in the moment. Here's like the most practical way that values have affected my life. Every time I have to make a decision that doesn't have an obvious wrong answer, it just feels like the 2 options will just divert my life, because obviously the multiverse. That's when my values really start to kick in. And I actually have a story in this video detailing that whole process for me as I tried to choose between these 2 like great options, and I just couldn't figure out what to do. Be sure to check out that video if you're interested, making a decision framework based around your values. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your eyes. Give her a like, a subscribe, comment down below. Share this with someone who needs an internal compass. You know who you thought of.